Father. How are you, Mark? An old Patrick. It's nice to see you back again, Father. God bless you, Father.
Patrick's in a hurry this morning?
Sure, he's very devout, Father. Very devout.
Shalom Aleichem, Rabbi.
Manny. Not now, Nathan. I'll see you later.
And he's in a hurry this morning.
Ah, he's very devout, Rabbi. Very devout.
Next week, you'll be in Israel.
God willing.
I've told you already. You'll like it. It was a wonderful experience. Sense of adventure. Pioneer spirit of the kibbutz.
What are you talking about? You stay at the Tel Aviv Hilton.
Indigestion?
No, tight trousers. That Michigan Irishman made these trousers too tight. It's cutting off the circulation to my legs. See you later, Nathan.
See you, Manny.
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Finch. You're looking lovelier than ever. When are you going to marry me and put me out of my misery?
Oh, Brian Lee, do me a favour. Change the record.
You've been a widow long enough. You know, it's high time you were wedded and bedded again.
Don't you worry about me. I've got my eye on someone.
Oh? And who might that be?
You mind your own business.
What a terrible waste.
Could you tell me where Cohen and Kelly the tailors are?
Yeah, just up the road.
Oh, thanks. Hey, I'm starting work there today.
Are you?
Mr. Kelly's fixed me up for the job.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Now, look, you want to watch Paddy Kelly. He fancies himself with the women.
Oh, I fancy myself with the men.
Well, don't fancy yourself with Mr. Cohen. He's mine.
Like that, is it?
No, not yet. But it will be.
See you.
Bye.
but you've got nothing on.
I know.
Is it something to do with your religion?
Look, young lady, if you wouldn't mind just turning your back for 1 second while I get my trousers on.
Don't worry about me. I've seen it all before.
Not mine, you haven't.
Ah!
Manny, what's going on?
Nothing's going on.
It's all right. I work here.
Yes, you see, Rabbi, she works here. What do you mean you work here?
Well, Mr. Kelly said you wanted a machinist, so here I am.
She works here.
I'll just go and talk to Nathan. Perhaps when I come back, you'll be properly attired.
Yes, Rabbi.
Now, what can I do first, Mr. Cohen?
Look, I hadn't said you could start yet.
I'm ever so good with my hands.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
Hey, you've dropped a button.
Thank you.
I'll sew it for you.
Look, don't bother.
Oh, no, it's no bother.
Look, miss.
I'll sew it on for you.
Miss, watch where you put that needle.
Nathan was out, so
You see, the button fell off the trousers, and you see, she was sewing it on, and... Go for lunch, miss.
I'll let you have it this afternoon.
Pardon?
My insurance card.
Nice girl. Come in, Rabbi. Sit down. Rabbi, a glass of lemon tea?
Manny, I've come to talk to you about a very serious matter. You know, a synagogue is a holy place.
Yes, Rabbi.
A temple where men can meditate and worship the Lord.
Oh, very true.
What would you think, Manny, of a man who used the holy temple as a marketplace?
A marketplace? Terrible, terrible. Now, who would do such a thing?
Cohen and Kelly, bespoke tailors, your own materials made up. What have you got to say about that?
It must have accidentally fallen out of me pocket, Father.
Patrick, please. Maybe I could believe that one leaflet had accidentally fallen from your pocket. It is just possible that several scatter themselves throughout the pews of the church. But I find it hard to accept as accidental the leaflet I found in the arms of the angel Gabriel.
Maybe someone else found it and stuck it there.
Tonight I am hearing confessions between 6:30 and 7:30.
I'll be there, Father. Did you enjoy your holiday in Rome, Father?
Yes, Patrick, it was a wonderful experience.
I dare say that set you back a few Sunday morning collection.
I didn't use the parish fund. I went on a Catholic church flight, ecclesiastical tours.
Holy Mother, don't tell me the church is in the travel business now.
No, this is a special chartered economy flight for priests and nuns who wish to visit the holy city.
A sort of a holy package tour, like.
You could call it that. Oh, incidentally, I brought you something back.
Oh, no, you shouldn't have, Father. You shouldn't have.
There you are, Patrick.
Oh, it's beautiful, Father. It's beautiful. What is it?
What does it look like?
It looks like water, Father. And there's no shortage of that here at the present time.
It's holy water, Patrick, blessed by the Holy Father himself.
Oh, isn't that a marvelous thing now?
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, I do, Father, I do. I'll fill me font tonight.
Hadn't you better be getting back now? Manny will be wondering where you've got to.
Don't worry about Manny, Father. He's very ecumenical. He never minds me taking time off to go to Mass.
Mass! On a Monday! It's the feast of St. Aloysius! I've never heard of him. He's not on my list. What list? I've got all your feast days written down. I've got your Corpus Christi, your All Souls, your Blessed Virgin, and he's not on my list.
He's my patron saint. I have to go to Mass on his day. I'm named after him, Patrick Brendan Aloysius.
Ha!
You should be glad I'm not my brother. He was baptized, Jonathan Joseph Jeremiah Pascal Norbert Dominic.
What sort of a name is that?
A good Catholic one. Not only is it very religious, but it's good for an extra week's holidays every year.
Oh, she has a beautiful pair of legs. Got a beautiful pair of everything. Do you know, Riley, if you were married to her, you'd be dead within the week.
What a wonderful way to go.
Good morning, Mrs. Finch.
Oh, Mr. Cohen.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
You always disturb me. Would you like to help me down, please? What? What?
Oh, Mrs. Finch.
Call me Heather.
I've come about the holiday booking.
And I'll call you Manny.
My holiday in Israel.
Will you look at that? Mrs. Finch is about to pleasure herself with Manny Cohen.
No wonder they call themselves the chosen people.
Please, Mrs. Finch, you must let me go.
Why, Manny? Are you shy?
No, I've got my foot in your bucket.
What would you like me to do now, Mr. Kelly?
If I told you that, I'd likely be excommunicated. And what are you so cheerful about?
Nothing.
You've wet your trousers.
Sullivan's Alsatian. He's not particular where he cocks his leg.
Why don't you take them off?
I'm not taking anything off. Oh. Come in.
Morning, Patrick. Morning, Manny.
Aye.
Come along, boys, this way.
This way, Father. So, over here now. Clear the little space. Excuse me. Now, up, Father. That's it. Lower away gently now. That's it. Way down now. That's
Oh, what's going on, Mr. Cohen?
How should I know?
Gently now.
I only work here.
Thank you very much, Patrick. Take good care of it. Come along, Father. That's the stuff. Goodbye.
Well, I really ought to be getting along with these trousers.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Oh, what's the matter, Manny?
What's the matter, he said? All of a sudden, the workroom is full of priests, and he asked, what's the matter? When is the Pope due?
Is he coming as well?
Perhaps he's under here.
It's the bishop's anniversary present.
How long's he been married?
It's the anniversary of his ordination to the priesthood. Father Ignatius asked me to keep it here until the presentation.
Who is it?
Who is it? It's the Blessed Virgin Mary.
It's not a very good likeness.
And how the bloody hell would you know? You're a Protestant.
Rita's right. Your Virgin Mary was a Yiddish girl. She doesn't look a Yiddish girl.
I think she looks like Twiggy.
Well, you ignorant pair of bloody heathens. She doesn't look a bit like Twiggy.
Rita,
Yes?
do you think she was a virgin?
Just what are you implying, Manny Cohen?
Take Betty Shapiro.
What's she got to do with it?
She insisted she was a virgin. Father Reuben said she was a virgin. But when she had the baby, we all knew it wasn't the Messiah.
Manny Cohen, if you're thinking of saying what I think you're thinking of saying, don't. Because if you do, in the interests of Christianity, I shall be obliged to thump your old Jewish head in.
Now where you going?
I'm going to see a man about a horse.
He's a bit touchy, isn't he?
Touchies, touched.
I'll fill it.
What's this?
Mr. Kelly's. Belongs to him, he says.
Water?
Hmm.
Belongs to him? We're partners.
Look, I've told you before, I'm sorry, Paddy. I never lend money.
Look, it's only until after Irish Mist has won. No. I'll tell you how sure I am. If he loses, I'll pay you back on the double.
Sure, how can you pay me back with no money?
All right, I'll owe you double, Dan.
Not a chance.
Morph.
Sorry, friend, I'm on the slate myself.
Nathan!
Me old flower.
Save the flattery, Patrick, I'm broke.
Patrick!
Oh, hello, Rabbi. How's business?
Business. You can save me a journey, Patrick. I owe Manny for my overcoat. £20.
£20 at 4 to 1.
What?
I say it'll soon be gone, Rabbi.
Yes, I can leave that with you.
Oh, most assuredly, Your Reverence, yes, indeed. Hello there, gorgeous. Been having a little bit on the side again?
Oh, Paddy. Honestly, you just say the most awful thing. Now, you're not like that lovely little Manny.
I think you must need glasses, ma'am. I mean to say I'd never refer to Manny as lovely. Little, yes. Lovely, never.
Well, I'm afraid my feelings aren't reciprocated.
Don't you believe it? That boy is crazy about you.
Oh, honestly?
Honestly.
Oh.
So he's never done talking about how much he fancies you?
Oh, well, I can't believe it. I mean, why doesn't he tell me himself?
He's too shy. Believe me, Mrs. Finch, if you're waiting for Manny to make a move, you'll die wondering. No, if you want Manny, you'd better do the wooing.
I shall most definitely woo him.
But have a biscuit, Rita. Go on, help yourself.
Mr. Cohen, this tea tastes funny.
Nothing wrong with it.
Oh, good. Brewed the tea. I'm gasping for a cuppa. Merciful hour. It's evaporated.
What has?
Me holy water. It was blessed by the Pope.
Crikey. You've done it now, Mr. Cohen.
Done what?
I've done nothing.
Manny Cohen, what have you done with my holy water? Made holy tea. Well, you ignorant Jewish... All the way from the holy city to Whitechapel. And where does it end up? Pouring out the spout of your bloody tea.
There was an accident, Patrick. Don't upset yourself. It's only water.
It's holy water and you've drunk.
Look, there's not all of it. There's still some left. Well, we could strain it out.
You don't think I'd fill me font with that? I'm not going to bless myself morning and night with cold tea.
No, Patrick, please. What can I say? I'm
What
sorry.
else could I expect from you? And you only a heathen.
We are the chosen people.
Ah, you mean you were the chosen people until we came along? Ah, you had your chance, but you made a cock up of it.
You even have a Jewish leader. Your Pope is Jewish.
Ignorant, blasphemous. God forgive me. Take that back.
I will not. Your Pope is Jewish.
Pope Paul is not Jewish.
Right. Then why is he wearing a Jewish yarmulke?
That is a good Catholic skull cap. Anyway, I'm not going to stay around here arguing with the likes of you. I'm going to say goodbye to Big Jim O'Flynn.
Why? Where's he going?
He's already gone.
Is he dead?
He'd better be. We're burying him this afternoon.
Hey, know how they make Kellogg's Frosties frosty? Follow me. Haha, a tiger nut to show us around.
We take vitamin-enriched flakes of corn along to the Frostomaton.
Oh, no!
He's already gone.
Is he dead?
He'd better be. We're burying him this afternoon.
Good afternoon, my lord.
Ah, Father Joseph.
Ignatius, my lord.
Who is?
I am.
Oh, really? Well, I'm here to perform the funeral rites of one of your congregation, Father.
O'Flynn, my lord.
But I thought you said you were Ignatius.
Oh, I am. O'Flynn is the late departed.
Yes, well, he's certainly late. Well, where are they?
Oh, the cortege will be around any moment, my lord. They're probably paying their last respects.
Beautifully sung, Patrick. Oh, if only me late dear departed could have been here. God rest his soul.
No, ma'am, none of that. We'll toast the corpse. Here's a hand to the corpse.
Hey, we're running out of the hard stuff, Pat.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are too.
No, we are bloody well not. What does that look like?
Oh, the Lord will provide.
And there's two more of these feet. You know, ma'am, I've got to say it. I must say it. Ever since we brought him in here, he's got more of his own colour back.
He looks powerful well for a corpse.
It's the teeth. They put his choppers in.
Oh, so they have.
He never wore them when he was alive.
They've taken years off his life.
Taking years off it. Give me that bottle. Eddie, for God's sake, Rafferty, the tide's out. Eddie, wait, Eddie, how the hell can you drive without a fill-up?
Is there any food left?
Well, we've run out of pies, but there's some sausage rolls.
Oh, thank you, Murphy.
It's a good week, Friday.
It's warming up nicely.
Funny the way the time passes when you're enjoying yourself. Brady,
Yes, Murphy.
would it be too early for me to start thinking of calling on you?
What would you be calling for?
Well, you're a free woman again, Brady. A God rest his soul.
How can you say so with himself not yet under the sod?
I'm only asking you to bear me in mind.
Have you no respect for grief? There must be a suitable period of mourning.
Oh, indeed there must.
And anyway, you have to take your place at the end of the queue. If I marry again, it'll be to a man of substance.
I'll ask for myself. Mrs. Slinman, there's been a noble call from the Snug to know if you'd honour us all with a little step dance.
I don't know whether I should, considering the occasion.
Ah, sure, he always loved it.
He did indeed.
Come on there, Brady. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What in heaven's name is going on?
A drink for Father Ignatius.
No, thank you.
You see, Father, it was only a bit of music. Would you care to lead us yourself personally, Father, in a verse or two of Nearer My God to Thee?
Certainly not. I am going back to the cemetery to apologize to the bishop. If you and the corpse are not there in 10 minutes, there will be no funeral.
Will you tell the Father? Don't sit there like mummies. Come on, lads, let's get going here. Let's get the lid on Big Jim. Sean, Willie, Peter, Harry, take care of Eddie. You look after the winning fella. Look out for these out front, will you? Now, come on, lads, get the lid on. Now, come on, lads.
Oh, Mr. Cohen, could you do me a favour?
What do you want?
Would you measure my bust?
Bust?
Yes, you know this.
Can't you measure it yourself?
Well, I've been trying, but the tape measure keeps slipping on and off.
I'm sorry, Rita, but I've never done a lady.
Well, you're a tailor. Pretend you're measuring a man with lumps on.
Don't you know your bust size?
I did, but I've been doing these exercises to try and make it bigger.
Oh, well, it looks all right to me.
Oh, come on, Mr. Cohen. I'm dying to know how much I put on.
28.
Hang on. It's my bust I want measuring, not my armpits. Anyway, you're supposed to measure over my bra.
Rabbi, Rita, she was, I was just measuring her. She's done the exercises, and Rita, glass of lemon tea for the rabbi.
Don't bother, I only called in to tell you the buttons have dropped off my new overcoat.
Oh, bring it in, Rabbi, bring it in. Rabbi, if you don't mind the account, the overcoat, £20.
I gave the money to Patrick. I met him down by the betting shop.
Irish mist. Right, lads, keep it steady. Don't drop him. That's right. Keep his feet up. Don't let the blood rush to his head.
Now, lads, what are you thinking of? Can't you see poor Eddie's not fit to drive? Oh, put him in the back with Big Jim. Sake the way, I have to think of everything myself. And mind that tight work. I'll mind his head on the door. Come on, now, get him in there. Now, back into the cars as quick as you can, gentlemen. Come on. Ah, here we are. Left hand down, now. Left hand down.
Hey, Madge, let him out before we've laid him down.
She's right. Oh, take that, be careful. Will somebody look after the winner? Callum, look after the woman. What? Come in here for the beer. Go. Put your weight on it. That's it. Go, lad. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Where did I put the Guinness pot?
Do you want me to tell you? Put it in there with the cork. It'll be set. Now, come on. Let's get moving. We haven't got all day. Right, lads. Wind them up. Pull them up for me to the graveyard.
Are you looking for a holiday? I can do you a very nice 10 days in Torremolinos.
Have they got a Butlins?
No, dear, I don't think so.
I always go to Butlin.
Do you?
You get everything you want there. Fellas included.
Do you like your new job?
Not bad. Not much to do, though.
No.
Mr. Kelly's been out all the time.
Oh, really?
You mean that Mr. Cohen's there on his own, is he?
He sent me to Friedlander's to get some silk lining. I'll be half an hour. Or even longer. Bye.
Nathan?
Hello.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Anything you like.
Pardon?
Manny, we're wasting time.
Wake up, Murph. We're here. We made it, Father.
And about time. The bishop is getting very impatient.
Hey, Murph. First things first. Give us a hand with the gimbal.
Good heavens, what's happened to him?
He's overcome, Father, with emulsion.
Smells very much like whiskey to me.
If you could drop to face the sorrow.
Good morning, Father.
Broke again.
So am I.
Come on, Murph. Don't start with your hands. Come on now, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Stop crying.
Patrick, can we please get on with the funeral?
Come on, Eddie. Get your legs under you. Remember, you have to drive us all home. You lose your life. What life? He hasn't got one.
Patrick, can we please get on with the funeral?
Come on, Eddie, son. Eddie, talk to me.
Patrick, the head!
My God, it's taking off. Ahoy, Big Jim. Come back. Come back. We haven't buried you yet.
Lord preserve us. Oh.
Merciful hour. He's gone for a bloody swim. Please, Mrs. Finch, control yourself.
Oh, I can't help myself, Manny. You're so sensuous.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, it's very cold on my own in bed.
Well, why don't you try an electric blanket?
Oh, Manny, don't be shy. Relax, Eddie. Enjoy yourself. Oh, you tiger.
Please, Mrs. Finch, you're squashing my bodkin.
Oh, I'll come back later.
It's all right, Rita. Come back, Mrs. Finch is just going, aren't you, Mrs. Finch?
Yes, Manny. But I'll be back later.
Hey, she fancies you.
I don't want to be fancy. Here, she didn't take the holiday money.
It wasn't your holiday money she came for.
Well, you'll have to go around with it afterwards. If I go into her shop, I may never come out alive.
Oh, Mr. Cohen? The zip's gone on my skirt. I don't suppose you could fix it for me.
Of course, I'll fix it for you. I'm a tailor, aren't I? I may not do ladies, but I can fix a zip for you. Your skirt's off.
Well, you can't fix it with me inside.
Yeah, well, look, go to the fitting rooms and stop flouting your legs all over the workroom.
Do you think my legs are a bit fat at the top?
Your legs are all right. I'll just go next door and get you a zip. And Jones the tender, and I'll tell you, Rafty. I'll tell you. Listen. We'll take Big Jim home, we'll dry him out, and then we'll have another shot at burying him.
And when'll that be?
Oh, whenever the bishop has the free morning.
Oh, that water won't have done his rheumatism any good.
It may have warped his coffin, but it has not warped his sunny personality. Look on the bright side, Muff. Okay, McGillicuddy, take her away, nice and steady. I gave you, you put it on your Irish mist. The firm's money.
Oh, you're always ready to think the worst, ain't you? There's your money. And you can't fire me, because I've resigned. Don't worry, Honeycomb. You won't be bothered by me ever again.
Patrick! Michigan.
Rita, don't sit there exposing yourself. Get into the fitting room. There's no modesty left nowadays.
Come in. I've brought my overcoat, Manny.
Yes, Rabbi. I'll have it delivered for you, Rabbi.
Hurry up, Mr. Collins. There's a draft in here without this skirt on.
Zip, Rita, zip, I'm sewing a zip on. I'm sewing on the zip.
Was that the rabbi?
Who else?
You're very friendly with him, aren't you?
I used to be.
Manny, there's someone on the roof. He's threatening to jump.
Never mind, Rita. Who's this fellow on the roof?
I don't know, some drunken Irishman.
Drunken Irishman? It's a Patrick.
How'd you know it's Patrick?
I'll never bother you again, he said. I put him out there. Don't jump, Patrick, I'm coming! I'm nearly there, Patrick! I'm nearly there. Hold on, Patrick. Don't jump!
Oh, look at that.
Patrick?
Hello, friend.
I thought you were Patrick.
No, it's me, Murphy.
What the hell is going on here?
Manny's gone out to save Patrick from the ledge.
That's very clever of him.
Patrick, it's you.
Well, if you're in here, who's that out there?
In a few minutes, it'll all be over. We'll go together.
Go where?
Into the everlasting kingdom.
I don't want to go to the everlasting kingdom. Manny, what the hell are you doing? Oh, Manny, for God's sake, you know you get dizzy on top of a boat. More!
Hello, Pat. You're welcome to join us. We'll all go together. A triple jump. All right, boys, hold hands. After 3. 1,
Mark, don't take no one's jumping nowhere.
Well, it's a poor thing when a man can't jump without being interfered with. I'm going back, guys.
No, don't this way, up, around. Hold on there, no. Patrick, we just saved the man's life. Yes, Manny, but we have to think of getting out of here ourselves.
Holy mother, it's Manny.
What are the boys doing now?
I can't move. Not Manny. You have to. We can't stay up here all bloody day. Now, come on. I can't. I'll fall. You won't fall. Right, let me hold on to you. Don't bloody me. You want to put me down with you? Look, Manny, for goodness sake, now, don't you? Help me. Somebody help me. God's sake, Manny, will you stop playing about? You busted the downspout. Never mind about the downspout. Get me back on the ledge.
Audition for a circus, is it?
Oh, please, God, let him hang on.
Get me up. It's no good, Manny. I can't reach it. Well, try harder. Wait a minute, Manny. Wait now. I'll this way. I'll try it this way. There. Hold on, Manny. All right. Hold on. Come on, Patrick. Give me a hand, Manny. Give me a hand, Manny. Don't let go, Manny. Don't let go. I can't hold on much longer.
I say, cling tight, lads. Cling tight. The fire brigade's on its way.
We're not on fire. Rita, come and help us.
I can't. I've got no skates on.
This is no time for modesty. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Who's that funny-looking fellow with them?
It's a woman. What can I do?
Throw us a line or something.
I haven't got anything.
Your sweater. Take your sweater off.
Hang on, Mr. Cully.
Come on, I can't hold on much longer. Keep you in this dress. Manny, look, it's easy now. All you have to do is close your eyes and jump. Not without a parachute, I won't.
No, it's easy, Manny. Look, I go first then. Here I come. After you, Rita.
No, after you, Mr. Cohen.
Now, ladies first.
I can't move.
Close your eyes and... Oh! Go on. Sorry, Rita. Hold tight.
I'm still £5 short.
It'll turn up. Well, I'll be off.
Off? What are you off to?
You sacked me, remember?
Shigging it. You resigned.
I had good reason to resign.
And I had good reasons to give you the sack.
Then we both had good reasons.
Yes. Right. I'll go. Go. I will. Goodbye. Goodbye. Go. See if I care. Trouser make us a penny.
I forgot my picture of the Pope. Well, I'll be off then.
Hello, Mr. Kelly.
Oh, good evening, Pat. I was just saying to Rita, I didn't recognise her with her clothes on.
Give me a large whiskey. On second thoughts, make it a double large whiskey.
Don't ask me. Something's happened. I've never seen him like this before.
Are you all right, Pat? What's the matter?
What's the matter? I'll tell you what's the matter. I'm the victim of victimization. That's what's the matter. Same again.
And knickers to you, too. A double brandy.
I see. A large brandy. And a double whiskey, Pat. So, you've had another Barney.
Barney, Schmarney. He's a Michiganer. I've sacked him.
I've resigned.
I know, don't be stubborn, Pat. You know what Father Ignatius always said? Turn the other cheek.
Father Ignatius didn't have bloody Moses there to contend with.
Do they always go on like this?
On and off for the past 20 years.
That's a lifetime.
So, that's it then.
What do you do now, Mr. Kelly?
Oh, I'll manage. I'll manage. I'm a craftsman. I can get a job anywhere, anytime. I might even set up on my own.
He'd have to find a coat maker.
So he'd need a trouser maker.
So I'll advertise.
It won't be easy, Mr. Cohen. Craftsmen like Mr. Kelly are hard to find.
Now, you listen here to me, young lady. Master coat makers like Manny are few and far between, too, you know.
That was a nice thing to say, Patrick.
That's all right, Manny. It's only the simple truth.
What do you say we...
After you. You first, man.
No. All right. Will you consider withdrawing your resignation?
Will you withdraw your notice?
Agreed.
Listen, let me get you another drink.
No, thank you, Patrick. I gotta lock up and then go home to Mama. Let me get you a drink.
No, I have to go myself. I got things to do.
What, are you going on the razzle?
No, I'm going to confession.
Then I'm going on the razzle. Salt of the earth.
Well.
Good evening, Manny.
Friday. Patrick's just gone.
Oh, it's you I've come to see.
Me?
You're a man of substance, Manny Coley.
Am I?
Nice to be
Look at this. This was my holiday money.
Never had any money. He passed into his hands and out again.
What are you trying to say?
This room at the head was you. And remember this, I've never been against a mixed marriage.
Marriage?
Oh, I am a widow.
Only just.
We were husband and wife in name only. If you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
What about the bishop statue?
Manny, you just ruined another virgin.
Yes, I know that. But is she chipping or is she flaking? No, we had one of the wing come off. No, we grind them. Grind them. Yeah, we've ground them for years. Yeah, I made a note of that. Right, well, you'll see to it. Yeah. Well, we all have our crosses to bear, eh? Right, done up. Break his bleeding neck. Oh! Hey, Michelangelo.
Oh, well, did you want me, Mr. Larkin?
I wasn't talking to the bleeding statue.
Sorry, I was immersed in my work. What did you want?
There's help to play at Grange Park Cemetery.
Oh, dear. Is there something wrong, Mr. Larkin?
All right, flaming headstone.
Oh, I did that one.
Frederick Sebastian, sleeping gently sleeping, sadly missed by his loving wife Sarah.
What's wrong with that?
It's Sarah what's sleeping gently and it's bleeding Fred what's sadly missing.
I'm sorry, Mr. Larkin.
And another thing, St. Wilfrid's have just been on the phone about them apostles they ordered last week.
Oh, I sent them yesterday.
Yes, and a right motley crowd you sent as well. According to Father Michael, they've got 3 Lukes, 4 Marks and a St. Bernadette.
Oh, so that's where she went. Do you know?
Find the bleeding angels! Look, you better get over there and sort it all out.
Right, oh, Mr.
Go on, get out of it!
Excuse me.
Yes, so what can I do for you?
I want to buy a statue.
You have anything particular in mind? I can do you a lovely Mary Magdalene, slightly soiled.
Well, I don't want a Mary Magdalene. You see, it's very urgent. My name is Cohen.
Moses.
No, Manny.
No, sir, no. The statue you want, is it a Moses?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a pity. I've always fancied doing a Moses, sir. We don't get much call for Jewish statues. I once did a Samson and Delilah, you know, in papier-mâché for the local cinema, sir. You sure you wouldn't like a Moses?
Yes, I'm positive.
Can I tempt you with a nice crib set?
No, thank you. I don't play cards.
No, sir. It's the Christian crib set. It's the Holy Family, you know, sir. It's an 11-piece set, sir. It's got the 3 wise men, an ox, an ass, and a manger.
No, I'm looking for a virgin.
Pardon?
I am looking for a virgin.
Around this area, see, you've got more chance of finding Moses.
No, I'm looking for a statue of the Virgin Mary.
With or without?
With or without what?
The infant Jesus.
Without.
Well, I hope you're sure, sir. I mean, we can't add him afterwards.
Positive. Yes, I'm positive. That's all I want. Just a statue of the Virgin Mary.
Well, when do you want it, sir?
Well, now, if you wrap it up for me, I'll take it with me.
Oh, sorry, sir. It's out of the question. All our statues are hand carved by time-served craftsmen who take a meticulous pride and care in their work. I mean, you cannot hurry men like that, sir.
Look, I don't care how much it costs.
It'll be ready in half an hour.
Good evening, Patrick.
Oh, Father.
I haven't got many customers for confession tonight.
Oh, no, it's a powerful, virtuous parish you have, Father.
I wish that were true.
How's the ulcer tonight, Father?
Desperate.
Oh, that's bad. Did you manage to placate the bishop?
I'd rather not talk about the bishop, Patrick.
I think I'd rather come back another time, Father, when you're in better form.
You are not suggesting, Patrick, that I allow my personal feelings to influence the penances I give out.
Now, look at it this way, Father. When it's only your ulcer, that's bad enough. But when it's your ulcer and the bishop, I'll be up half the night saying Hail Marys.
You will get no more or less than your sins merit. Be sure you make a good preparation.
You come on, Mary.
Yeah, only just. What a time I've had.
You left the workroom door unlocked. You know you could have been robbed.
Robbed in this building never. Listen, we're a community here. Give me a hand. I can leave this door open all night, and it'd be as safe as the Bank of England. I've been robbed. The machine, the suits, the iron, everything. The safe. They've even taken my holiday money.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Father, it's 3 weeks since my last confession.
How long?
4 weeks, Father.
Try 6.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Father, it's 6 weeks since my last confession.
Excuse me, miss, you haven't seen Mr. Kelly, have you?
Yes, he's just gone in there.
Ah, thank you very much.
That's about it, Father. Hardly worth you coming, Patrick. Shall we kneel a while and see if anything else comes to mind?
Anybody there?
Just a moment, my son.
Please, it's very urgent.
Excuse me, Patrick. Some poor soul is anxious to confess. Now, my son, how long is it since your last confession?
I've never been before.
Are you a convert?
No, I've always been a Jew.
Mr. Cohen!
Oh, good evening, Father. Is Patrick in there with you? Manny? Manny, is that you, Manny? Patrick, where are you? I'm over here, Manny. Where? Patrick, something terrible's happened. What was that you said, Manny? I didn't catch it. Oh, Father, please, tell Patrick something terrible's happened. Father, what did he say?
He said something. Just a moment. I think you two had better continue this conversation outside.
What's this all about? Patrick, we are ruined. Your hat, Manny.
Patrick, I tell you, we are ruined.
Manny.
15 years hard work for nothing.
Manny, your hat.
I got it wholesale. Sandals Warehouse. Go down there. Mention my name. For £2.20, you got exactly the same.
Would you kindly remember you're in the house of God? Take off your hat.
In the synagogue, we generally keep the hat on.
But we don't.
How will there ever be unity? We can't even agree about hats.
Would you come to the point?
I'll come to the point, all right. We have been burgled. Everything's gone. The machine, my holiday money, the cloth, the iron, everything.
Merciful now. Did they take Our Lady?
Your Virgin say.
It's miraculous. God saved his Holy Mother for the bishop.
It's a pity he didn't save a length of cloth for us. 2p, 5 to 10. Very reasonable.
You know what they say, sunshine always follows the rain. It's not rain we've had, it's a monsoon. I'm only trying to cheer you up. Look, I don't want to be cheered up. I want to be miserable. I am bankrupt, ruined.
Not a bit of it. Now look at here. We started out before once with nothing, and we can bloody well do it again. We were younger then. It won't be so easy next time.
Holy Mother of God.
Who pays me?
The bride! The bride!
What the hell is going on here?
Go on, tell her, Mr. Goldberg.
Well, we heard you were in Stuck, so we went round the building for contributions.
And I twisted a few arms in the men's club.
Listen, the machines from Modern Fashions, David Ross donated the iron, the dummies from Sidney Verber, and the rest of the stuff's from Friedland.
And there's 50 quid for Miss Ornitz and Claire's.
What's the matter, Manny? I didn't know we had so many good friends.
Oh, Manny, don't upset yourself.
Oh, let him cry if he wants. It's better out than in.
We British do not show our emotions.
No, but you show everything else.
No, ladies, please put your claws away, that's it.
Manny, I'll be at the shop if you want me.
And Bridie and me will be going.
Goodbye, Manny.
We'll see you tonight when we give the bishop his television set.
I thought the bishop was being presented with a statue.
Well, Manny, you see, we found out he had more than enough statues of his own already. So instead, Our Lady here was made the first prize in the raffle.
I'm glad I didn't buy any tickets.
What a lousy prize.
Oh, I don't know, Nathan. A statue of the Virgin Mary is something that every Jewish home should have.
Well, I'm very glad you said that, Manny Combs. Because you bloody won it.
It looked very nice in the corner. That's very decent of you, Manny, I must say.
Don't mention it, Raleigh. He should be more at home here than in the workroom.
Me darling Manny Cohen, just the man I've been looking for.
Not now, Bridie. Later, Bridie, later.
Hello, Tiger. I'm glad I bumped into you. Your travel tickets have arrived.
But I can't go to Israel on £50.
Oh, I wouldn't let you go without your holiday. I want you to build up your strength. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. You give me the £50 now, and then when you come back, you can let me have a little bit every week.
I can't let you do it.
Look, Rita's the least I can do.
But it's Mr. Cohen's holiday money.
He's not going to get to Israel on 50 quid. Now, look, Rita, I've had a word on Galway boy. At 6 to 1, Manny's already as good as in the promised land. Patrick! Patrick! I've got some good news. Tell me later, Manny. Later!
Rita! Wonderful news. I am going to Israel after all.
Don't tell me he's won already.
Pardon?
Galway boy, 61.
What's all this about Galway boy?
You mean you don't know?
No. But I've got a pretty good idea.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
Blessed art thou among women.
Blessed is the fruit of thy womb.
What's this, some kind of opening time service?
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
Pray for us sinners.
Now unto the hour of our
We're
death.
praying for Galway boy.
Amen.
Galway boy.
Galway boy now in and
Amen.
Trinket.
Amen.
They're under starters' orders and they're away. Trinket is the first to show from Wise Duchess on the inside. Then
What about Galway boy?
Hello,
Don't worry, Manny, he'll walk it.
Bringing up the rear is Galway boy.
You're right. He is walking it. Come here.
No, Manny, don't lose your temper. Just hang on a little bit. Anything can happen.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to murder you.
Making a late run is Galway boy.
Listen, Manny, listen.
Inside and look now goes up to join him on the outside.
Listen, Manny. Listen.
It's Thatch Cottage from Trinket and Galway boy. These
Come on, Galway boy!
moving, and at the 2 furlong mark, they're running neck and neck.
Oh, God, give him a long neck!
And Thatch Cottage on the
I
outside.
can't stand it any longer.
Very little between them now. Trinket just showing ahead of Galway boy. Now back to Tom Simpson in the studio.
That's it, isn't it, eh? Let the money down the drain now, huh? I've never won a thing in my life! Not in my life! The trouble is you never listen to me!
We've won.
What did you say?
We've won! Money, 300 bloody pounds, massive stuff! How much? 300 pounds! Long live the Pope! There's gonna be a hot fire in Riley's bar tonight!
Mrs. Finch, I can give you that holiday money now.
Yes, Manny, so I heard. And now you can even afford a holiday for two.
No, please, Mrs. Finch, there's something I've got to tell you.
You don't have to tell me anything, Manny. I can see it in your eyes. You want to carry me off, rip off all my clothes, and smother me with hot, passionate kisses, all you brute.
But that's just it. I don't. I mean, I can't.
Oh, you'd be surprised what you can do if you try.
And I'm not prepared to try.
Are you trying to tell me that you've never...
Never. With all due respect, Mrs. Finch, I'm saving myself for the right woman.
Well, if you save yourself much longer, you'll have gone off.
And there he was, left in the middle of the field.
Hey, I'm right here, pint.
Oh, thanks.
3 short. Yeah. And how are you? Thanks, Paddy.
Same again.
Powers. What a marvellous swally.
Patrick! Hey, Manny! You're 2 points behind already.
If you'll excuse me, I'll go and keep himself company.
Himself?
The dear departed. God rest his soul.
Where is he in your chapel of rest?
No, he's down below in the cellar.
You've got a coffin in the pub cellar?
It's nice and cool for him. He's drying out after a swim.
He's as happy as Larry down there, and his head rested on a barrel of draft Guinness.
Hey, Manny.
Good man, Ryan.
3 shorts.
I'll take that. Well, Manny, no hard feelings about me borrowing your holiday money, huh?
Not at all, Patrick, eh? What a trip I'll have in Israel now, huh? Well, Schlointje?
L'chaim!
L'chaim.
Patrick, why don't you come with me, huh? We can afford it.
Ah, Manny, that's very nice of you, but I've sort of made other arrangements, like, you know.
All right. You enjoy yourself. You deserve it.
Do you know something, Manny Cohn? When all's said and done, you're not a bad little elf-skin for a heathen.
I'm not a heathen.
Of course you're a heathen.
What are you talking about?
No. Morph is right. That's the way it is. Us two are Catholics, you two are heathens.
Will you stop calling us heathens, you pair of left-footed layabouts?
Here, don't you call us left-footed layabouts, you snork.
Knickers.
Did you say something, friends?
Who said knickers? Shut up! No, Mihal, back to your drink now. We're all neighbours' children. We must be ecumenical now. Come on.
We got to be tolerant.
Yes, understand.
We worship the same God?
We all ought to extend the hand of friendship to each other.
Mind you, we have done our share already.
What have you done already?
I mean to say, hadn't the Holy Father himself personally absolved you lot from the guilt?
Guilt? What guilt?
No, guilt. I mean, he no longer holds you as personally responsible for crucifying our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ.
I haven't crucified anybody.
Well, somebody did, and it wasn't us.
Listen, we did you a favor. In the first place, we didn't crucify him, it was the Romans. In the second place, if he hadn't have been crucified, you wouldn't have had your Christianity.
Take that back, you blasphemous heathen!
I will not.
Shut up, Gentile!
You loudmouth genie!
You are now! Now see what you're saying! Pagan priests, Jewish Christians, Catholic swine! You're a dirty pig!
Good evening, Father Ignatius.
Good evening, Rabbi. I presume you've also had an invitation to Riley's bar?
I certainly have, Father. I understand Manny and Patrick have won £300. Isn't that wonderful for them?
And for us, I think a generous donation is in the offing.
God willing.
Amen.
I must say, Father, it couldn't have happened to two nicer people.
I agree, Rabbi. I have always said that Manny Cohen and Patrick Kelly are living examples of the unity of our two faiths.
Oh, I just want to fight.
God bless you, Father.
feeling, Rabbi, we are not going to get that donation.
Me head. Oh, what a night. Best punch up I had since Patrick's Day.
Patrick, the money. The money. Where's the rest of our winnings?
I thought you had it.
Me? Me? No. I thought you had it.
I don't remember.
Well, you must remember. £300. You had it in Riley's bar last night.
Mother of God. Now I remember where I put it.
De profundis pronavi ad te domine gaude vocere meum.
Stop! Hold everything! Stop!
Excuse me, my lord.
Get him up!
What is the meaning of this interruption?
Get him up!
I beg your pardon?
Get the coffin up.
Come back!
Please! Please! Excuse me, Vicar.
What is the meaning of this?
The coffin! Get the coffin up. Certainly not. But we must.
It's out of the question.
I'm sorry, my lord. This is iniquitous. I've never seen anything quite like it before in my life.
My lord, I'll speak to you later.
Carry on. Carry on. No.
The Talbot Solara. I've just driven the new Talbot Solara over 1,000 miles. I enjoyed every mile.
Annie!
Yes, Patrick?
I'm over here.
What the hell are you doing over there?
I'm frightened, Patrick. I don't like to be in a cemetery at night.
All right. Hang on a little while. Just another 18 inches and we're there.
All right. I'll keep watch.
In memory of Michael Fitzgerald, Gabriel blew the trumpet. The angels, they were glad. The pearly gates were opened. In walked Dad.
Very moving, old son.
What do you want?
Sorry, old son. Didn't mean to startle you.
No, just Fitzgerald.
You'll be comfortable on Fitzgerald.
What?
For kipping.
Pardon?
For sleeping. I've had some comfortable nights on him. Nice, soft grass.
You mean you sleep here?
Of course. It's quieter than the embankment. I like the poetry. I'll give you a tip. Keep off the marble chippings. They get very hard about 3 o'clock in the morning. You stick to Fitz.
I don't want Fitz.
You have Fitz. I'll be all right on top of Mary O'Connell.
Hey, give us a hammer, Dick.
Holy Virgin! It's a methylated spirit!
Who the hell is that? It's all right, Patrick. It's just a tramp. He lives here. Come on, have you got it?
I have, yeah.
Good, come on.
It was just where I left it, between his two hands. What's the matter?
Someone's beating us to it.
What do you mean?
Look for yourself.
2 sausage rolls. And who's got our bloody money?
There we are.
Thanks, Riley. And one for yourself.
Oh, God bless you.
Right, then. Can we have your glasses? Last orders. Come on. Last orders, please.
Oh, Murphy, you're a man of substance now.
I suppose I am.
Will we be set in the days?
Am I at the head of the queue?
I should think so, after last night.
But I can't remember. Now, what did I say?
You didn't say much, but glory be, you did wonders for my grief.
Well, wish I could remember.
It'll all come back to you, Murphy, on our wedding night.
I hope so.
Seeing as we're to be man and wife, I'll take charge of this.
Cheer up, Mr. Cohen. There you are.
I've never had a holiday in Israel. I was looking forward to it so much. And it's all been ruined because of that Michigan Irishman.
Poor Mr. Kelly.
What do you mean, poor Mr. Kelly? What about poor Mr. Cohen? It's me you should be sorry for.
But just think how he must feel. He's sensitive like you. He's probably heartbroken.
Oh, God bless you. Hello there, me beauty. And keep you.
Heartbroken.
Isn't it good to be alive on a day like today?
Sensitive.
Maybe he's hiding his feelings.
Manny Cohen. Manny Cohen, have I got good news for you.
Oh, you going back to Ireland?
Someday, God willing, but not just now. No, it's about our holiday, yours and mine. It's all fixed. Travel, hotel, the lot.
But we can't afford a holiday.
We can this time. It's a special cheap trip at a reduced rate.
How much reduced?
£18 each.
£18? Are we going on foot?
Oh, it's perfectly kosher. I mean, jet travel, 3-star hotel, everything.
Catholics honour?
Catholics honour.
How did they do it so cheap?
Well, you see, I've enrolled us as members of a religious organisation.
You're a genius, Patrick.
There's one little thing, of course. It's only for 4 days.
4 days. Still, 4 days in Israel.
You're getting warm, but not exactly, man. You see, unfortunately, they don't do cheap 4-day tours to Israel.
Well, where do they do 4-day cheap trips to? Rome! I do not think it's a good idea impersonating priests.
Why not? We filled this lot.
Listen, I don't want to be a priest. My collar's killing me.
Manny, it's only until we get to Rome. Don't worry, Manny. Everything's going to be all right. Once we get there, we can renounce the cloth until the journey home.
Good morning, Father. Good morning, Father.
The bishop.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning, my lord.
Oy vey.
Pardon?
It is a pleasure to be after seeing you, your lordship. You go around.
It isn't all, my lord.
Thank you, Father...
Kelly, my lord.
Father Kelly. And you are Father...
Cohen. Oh, Cohen.
Cohen?
Oh, Cohen, my lord. He's a convert.
That's right. I'm a convent, to be sure, because that's right, it is.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
I hardly think so, my lord.
That's right, for the simple reason that you see we weren't there.
Where, Father?
Well, wherever it was you thought you saw us. Jeepers.
Oh, Manny. That was a close call. I can't wait to get to the Eternal City.
I thought we were going to Rome.
Come on, Manny. It's all clear.
Buongiorno, signore.
Buongiorno, amigo. Duo Campari for me and mi amigo. S'il vous plaît.
Two Campari.
Well, Manny, what do you think of Rome?
Well, it's warmer than Whitechapel.
Listen, we're going to have a holiday that'll last us a lifetime.
I'm looking forward to seeing the catacombs.
I'm looking forward to the crumpet.
Crumpet? That's right. I mean, what's a continental holiday without a bit of crumpet? They reckon, you know, them Italian boards go mad about the tourists. Really? They're very passionate. It's all that spaghetti days. It heats up the blood. Oh.
Ecco, due campari.
Gracias, amigo.
Gracias, amigo.
Prego.
Well, Manny, knock climb.
Sloit you, Patrick.
Entrare, prego.
Merciful hour, Manny.
Well, what's the matter, Patrick?
We've cracked it.
Cracked what?
Them 2 boards over there. Which one do you fancy?
You mean you know them?
Of course not, but I will when I pick them up.
Perhaps they don't want to be picked up.
Of course they do. I'll bet you they're talking about us right now.
Speriamo che ci hanno dei soldi.
Well, ready or not, girls? Here we go.
Excuse me, senorinas, but mio amigo over there would like to buy you a drinko.
Sì, grazie.
Wolf! Wolf! Are you deaf? I'm calling you.
But you were shouting for somebody called Wolf.
That's you Burke. First rule of the game, Manny. Never give your own name. You're a wolf.
Who are you then?
I'm Ronan. We're in the film business.
I don't want to be in the film business. It's such an obvious lie.
Well, look, you be whatever you want to be. Come on, we're wasting valuable time.
This is mio amigo, Wolf. I'm Ronan.
Maria. Gina.
Pleased to meet you.
Parlez-vous inglese?
Sì, a little.
Oh, that's great. Isn't it, Wolf?
Yes, Patrick.
I thought you said your name was Ronan.
It is. Patrick is just a nickname.
That's right, a nickname.
I'm in the film business.
Oh, that's nice. Are you in the film business too?
No.
What are you?
A brain surgeon.
Why don't we go up to our rooms and get better acquainted?
You know, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Follow me, brain surgeon.
We're all right there, Manny.
I don't think we should, Patrick. Why don't we eat first? I'm hungry.
Have a nibble at Maria's ear. Don't worry, Manny. You are about to lose your virginity.
No. I only wanted to see the catacombs.
Wolf, what are you doing in the bathroom?
It won't be a minute. I'm coming.
You've been getting undressed for half an hour. Aren't you ready? Is that it?
Is that what?
Half an hour to take off the shirt?
Well, I couldn't get my cufflinks undone, and when I pulled the shirt over my head, 2 buttons came off. So fortunately, there was a needle and cotton in the bathroom. So I've sewn 1 button on, and I'll just sew the other one on.
Now?
Well, it won't be a minute.
Dio mio!
Hey, look at that.
Oh, it's fantastic. Bigger than Maria.
See? Didn't take a minute. Look, while I got the needle threaded, the sleeve linings come undone. Might as well do it. It won't take a minute. It just wants filling. It's a tailoring term. It's a kind of stitch. There's a lasting stitch, there's a back stitch, and a filling stitch. They're all different. I suppose you're wondering how I know so much about tailoring, eh? I have a confession to make. I'm not really a brain surgeon. Oh, I could have been. Mama said I had the hands for it, but we couldn't afford it, so I became a tailor. It's a nice job.
You meet all sorts of interesting people all the time, and it's very creative and very satisfying making things.
Enough.
Well, I haven't finished yet.
I said enough. It's time for love.
Is it?
I like to keep myself in shape, you know.
And I like the shape you keep yourself in.
I like to keep fit. Oh, God!
What's this?
Me back! Oh, I've done in me bloody back. Oh.
Feel my heart. It's beating fast.
Perhaps it's indigestion. I'll go down and get you an Alka-Seltzer.
I don't want Alka-Seltzer. I want you.
You want me?
Yes, I adore you.
Can't we talk about it first?
No more talk. Just love.
Maria, open your porta.
Who's that?
Mamma mia!
Your mama's got a very hoarse voice.
Maria, open your porta subito.
It's Carlo, my husband.
You didn't tell me you were married.
You didn't ask me.
Maria, cosa succede lì dentro?
You must leave.
I haven't done anything.
He'll never believe you.
Maria, open la porta. Vai prima minuto.
Arrivederci. Patrick, we're in Stoke. I know. I heard. Well, what are we going to do? It's every man for himself. I'll see you at the Vatican! Patrick!
Get out. Not only would the church become the laughingstock of Rome, but I should also probably be excommunicated. Fathers Cohen and Kelly.
Don't worry, Excellency. Everything will be a hush-hush and a top secret.
I certainly hope so. I'm only grateful we were able to get him off the balcony before the Holy Father arrived. Now get these two out of my sight. Get them out of the Vatican. Get them out of the country.
Arrivederci! No, arrivederci! Goodbye! Now come back! Ah, no way over! That's the Italian pool! Yes, in Italian pool. Oh, dear. Isn't that marvelous, Patrick? 2 o'clock we arrive in Rome. 4 o'clock we're on our way out.
You're right there, man. It's the shortest bloody holiday we ever had.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
Could you ever?
Hey, pretty girls like that. No wonder they strap you in.
Listen, darling, sweet love. Is there any chance you'd get us an old bottle of the best?
I'll see what I can do, sir.
Make that 2. Nice girl.
Well, I'll say this much for you, Manny. You're taking it very well, considering.
Why not? Why not? We are on holiday.
Not for long, we're not. Just think in a couple of hours we'll be back in sunny London.
Oh, no, we won't.
Yes, we will. You heard that Oi-Toy copper saying that we're sending us back where we came from.
Ah, yes, but I didn't tell him that we come from Whitechapel.
You didn't? Where'd you tell him we came from, then?
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv. You've done it this time, Manny Cohen.
Patrick, listen, don't worry. All you have to do is go through a small formality and they'll let you through.
At the airport, I have nothing to declare.
Oh, yes, you have, Patrick.
No, I have not. You don't mean?
Yes, I do, Patrick. Listen, it won't hurt. It'll only take a couple of seconds. It's like having your finger cut, that's all.
Oh, not for me, not for me.
You'll be all right, Patrick. They give you a lovely glass of lemon tea at the Hadassah Hospital, a couple of days to recuperate, and you're in, Patrick, you're in! You're one of us!
At the end, this very special friendship ever